This is where the Roman coin came from, just down here, right at the bottom of the section here. And we think now it's beginning to look like it's a mid-4th century coin, which is interesting. We've also got a little bronze rosette-headed pin from here, which is kind of mid-3rd to 4th century AD. So certainly we've got a late phase of this building at that kind of period. But the floor they're on now is below that. This is a very, very long-lived building, and I don't think we're anywhere near its original phases yet. You can see just in front of where Wendy is, maybe you can see there's a tank there in the floor, and that's an earlier phase even than the floor they're working on at the moment. It's just that that's collapsed into it. The slabs have broken and they've gone right in. It's quite a big tank as well. You can see that beautiful stonework on this wall. It's quite massive. It's quite a substantial wall there. I don't think that is, I think it's from a much bigger original building. And then here where Mikey is in the white shirt and Jonathan with the black hat, between them you can see these broken off orthostats, and the floor over the top of this sat on top of those orthostats. It looks like at some point this has been a little piered Iron Age building with orthostatic piers in some places, like by the doorway here behind Mikey. And then they were all snapped off to put another floor and another hearth on top of that. So it's a whole sequence of reuse of these buildings. Just through that doorway you can see a passageway into the whole orthostatic building we had open last year, and right down at the bottom under that bit of black tarpaulin is where the well is, which again is an earlier phase, possibly going with this big wall here. So it's a really, really complicated sequence that we've got in this tiny little strip of remaining material on the beach.